Hello everyone, this is the thejonnymar, and welcome to the latest in my Johnny Poorly Plays series. So in this particular video, my patrons voted for me to play another rhythm game to punish me. So I'm going to be playing, as you can see, Theatrhythm, Final Bar Line, the demo version, because, well, I'm not a big rhythm player, and so I don't really want to pay full price for this game. So I figured I would try out the demo and see if it's something for me. So, full disclosure, I have never played this before. All I've done is booted up the game. I decided to do that to get rid of the intro cutscene because Square Enix has been notorious recently about copyright claiming music from their various series. And so hopefully this will not get copyright claimed. We will see, I suppose. Since it's the demo, essentially we don't have access to all of the games that are available in the full release of the game. So I'm going to have to choose one of, I believe, 6 games that are available for me to choose from. And unfortunately that does not include any of my favorite Final Fantasies, although it does include some that I'm okay with. So we start off here with Final Fantasy II that we can possibly unlock with our one little key that we have here. We do not have access to a lot of these other games as well. Unfortunately, we do not have access to Final Fantasy VI, which would be the game I would want to do, which is my favorite Final Fantasy. Now, I did just recently finish up with a playthrough of Final Fantasy V for my 4-job fiesta, so we'll probably pick that one. I would do 7, because that is one of my more favorite Final Fantasies, but again, that is one that Square Enix has been very notorious about copyright claiming music from recently, so I do not want to have to deal with that. And then, interestingly, there's not really much beyond that, those first couple of games, until much later in the series. So we have Final Fantasy XIII out here, which I have never played through completely. And then we have Final Fantasy XIV and 15. I played a little bit of 14, but I haven't really touched 15 either. Now, I do like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest as well. I know it's got quite a bad reputation. I find it fun. And then Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite Final Fantasy game that is not a mainline game. And then a lot of these other games I haven't really played. I have played a little bit of Record Keeper, but not much of the other ones. So as I've been playing through the Pixel Remaster games, starting with Final Fantasy I, I'm currently on 6, so I've gotten through the first 5 games of the series. We might as well take on Final Fantasy V here. As I mentioned, I did recently finish a 4-job fiesta, and so let's take on this particular game and take on the characters from the game. So we have the 4 Warriors of Light, or Heroes of Light, or again, whatever they're called. I guess we can add various characters to our party. And then I would assume they're going to gain experience as you take on songs and battles that are song-based. So again, I haven't really played this before, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect. I have played some rhythm-based games in the past, like Osu, that's what it's called. And so I do have a little bit of experience with some of those types of games and kind of what goes into them. I'm not exactly sure what the mechanics are going to be in this particular game, so I'll do all the tutorials. I'm going to probably do that off screen, and then I'll just come back and do a song or two, depending on how it goes. And then we'll see where we're going to go from there. Now, in terms of the characters I'm going to choose, we actually got 5 characters, because there are 5 main characters in Final Fantasy V. We're going to go with the original 4 characters. So we'll go with Bartz, Lena, Galuf, and also Ferris. We'll leave Kryl on the bench. Alright, so I'm going to take on those tutorials, and I will be back in a little bit. So all the tutorials are down. I think I know how to play this game now. Some of the mechanics are a little bit tricky, but we'll see how we do here. Being this is the first level, probably not going to be super difficult, especially since my characters are all at level 1. And we'll start with the basic difficulty here with our basic party, and we'll get into the game. So how about you, viewers? Do you play rhythm games? Have you played this game specifically, or are there other particular rhythm games that you enjoy playing? Previously, when rhythm was chosen, I did play through a Just Dance game. Figured I'd switch things up for this particular game. We have to hold the button and then press it for these red. And then we also have to deal with the directionals. And I am going to essentially ignore what's going on down at the bottom with the actual characters and only focus on the button prompts, which I assume is the best way to play these games. We'll see how high I can get my chain. Hopefully we won't get any of the ones where you have to move the stick up and down with the hold on the green. Those were kind of annoying in the tutorials when I was trying them. But yeah, this is not too bad. Obviously I'm playing on the basic difficulty, and I've watched some videos of this. Okay, this is getting a little more complicated. And basically, once you get on the higher difficulties, and I would assume some of the higher level songs, things get a lot more hectic very quickly. And we have to hold two at the same time, two of the buttons. You can push any button on the controller. I'm using the Pro controller here on the Switch, which the control pad, the analog stick, actually does have a tiny bit of drift, which may cause some issues. Yes, even the Pro controller seems like it can get drift with the analog sticks. Stupid Nintendo. But we're doing pretty good. Kept my chain going here. Again, it's the most basic song. Taking out some enemies here. Now we got to do directionals. And then these hold ones, the green ones with the little arrow at the end, you do have to push. Oh, I missed one. Dang it. The directional at the end when it gets inside the circle. I would like to get to Battle on the Big Bridge, but I'm not sure if it's in the demo or not. Oh man, losing my chains because I am just not good at these games. But yeah, this isn't too bad. I would say it's fun. Fun enough that I will probably continue to play it. Not in this video, of course, but I might check out the rest of the demo, see if I can unlock all the songs that are available. And who knows, maybe in the future I'll actually purchase the game if I have enough fun. Probably not the DLC, but maybe the game itself. So as always, viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this latest episode in my Jonny Poorly Plays series. What we'll play next? Well, we'll find out with the next poll available on my Patreon, as we unlock a bunch of stuff for this particular song. So I'll see y'all in my next episode. So long! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and leave a comment below. Please also subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell. See you next time.